Hello and welcome, Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And today I am working with my deck as I bring to you the navigation forecast for the week of January 20th through January 26th, 2020. And how this works, I like to ask you to pick a number from 1 to 6, any number. Write that number down so you can remember it. And then once you have your number, I'm going to go ahead and share the 6 cards that I've already intuitively pulled. In the card, the number that you've chosen is going to be your navigation card to help you through the astrological forecast that I will post on Tuesday, the 21st. And also the other 5 cards will give you a story to help you through this entire week. So all the cards are going to resonate in one way or another and help you move through the week, in addition to the astrological forecast on Tuesday, January 21st. So I like to start off with the very first card that's been pulled. And again, this is your navigation card. So whatever card number you've chosen, whether you chose the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth, or the sixth one, that is your card that's going to help you navigate. That's your GPS card to help you navigate through the astrological forecast on Tuesday, January 21st of 2020. So here we go, the very first card. And it's all about the old soul. So if you chose the first card, this is letting you know that this is your week to connect on a higher level with anyone who's crossed over. So if you have a friend, family member, co-worker, whatever, who's crossed over, this is your opportunity to connect with them, have conversation, call on them to help you for guidance. Call on them for guidance. And using that inspiration and information to help you navigate through this entire week. So this is a great week. The energy is open for this card to help you navigate and communicate on a higher level with your old soul loved ones. The chakra associated is this solar plex. So it is really about trusting your intuition and knowing that when your intuition is saying to you, you are connecting with someone from your past, someone who has crossed over, allow yourself to believe in that and know that that's exactly what it is. The numbers associated with this is 2 and 6. So it is the partnership that you're going to be engaging in this week as you do connect with loved ones. And there may be multiple loved ones showing up for you, not just one person in general. So just be open to connecting, be open to hearing what they have to say, be open to the guidance they are coming to share with you. This is a very informative week for you should you have chose the first card. And the 6 energy is all about how they're going to help you heal emotionally through whatever it is that you've been going through, perhaps within the last year or even longer. So be open to receiving the messages from those who have crossed over and connecting with the old souls, bringing you into an 8 energy where you're going to receive abundance from the messages you are going to get from them, as they're going to bring much clarity into your path and help you maneuver and gravitate to the things that you need healing on. So just think of that for this week. So if you chose the first card, this is your week to gain some insight in reference to healing and perhaps even the process of being forgiven or being able to forgive them as well. So this is a powerful week for those who chose the first card. Second card, if you chose the second one, this card's in reverse. So as this card is in reverse, this is letting you know that this week may have a little bit of resistance on what this message is. So this is all about a transformation. So you may be resisting some sort of transformation going on this week. And if that is the case, allow yourself to trust, which is the solar plex, trust the process and let go of the resistance so you can have an easy transition in transforming, whatever that may be for you. Perhaps it might be a matter of just letting yourself declutter whatever you need to declutter. Let go of things that really do no longer serve you, and clear it out, because that's where the resistance is coming from. So if you haven't used it for more than a year, or if it's sentimental memories, take a picture of it and then let it go. And the number here is 1 and 8. So this is definitely about your transformation and decluttering things so you can really step into a more cleansed space is what I'm hearing. And that 8 energy is about abundance. So as you do transform and let go and clear space, you're going to have more abundance into your life, because then you're making room for new things to come in. If you're holding on to things that no longer serve, you're preventing new things from coming in that does serve you. Moving into that 9 energy, which is all about decluttering, letting go, and letting go of the resistance so you can have the transformation this year, today, this week. So the ones who picked the number 2 card, which is the second card, this is your week for decluttering and letting things go so you can really step into your transformation. So this is a busy week for you guys, number 2. The ones who picked the first card, this is your week for gaining clarity and connecting with your loved ones who've crossed to gain some insight. The ones who picked number 2, this is your week to declutter. Let things go so you can begin your transformation. Both cards are indicating the gut intuition, the solar plex. Let's see what the third card shows. So those of you who picked the third card, this is your week of healing. This is your week to heal. This is your week to start healing. This is your week to step into the process of changing things so you can better heal your mind, body, and spirit. The healing process will definitely begin to help you step into a space of self-love, is what I'm hearing. So it is the week for healing, so you can feel more love for yourself. And the number is 6. So it is about healing oneself and being a really good nurturer to yourself. As you nurture yourself better, you will be a better caretaker to others. So those who chose the third card, this is your week to heal, take better care of yourself, so you can be a better caretaker to others. Your week for that. The fourth card, if you chose the fourth one, this is also reverse. So what we're hearing here is there's a little resistance going on. So those of you who chose the fourth card, this is a week for engaging. Engage. Perhaps what I am hearing here, this is the week of getting engaged. So this is a fun card. Getting engaged. A proposal. Getting engaged into something. Now, if you are not in a relationship, then what this is actually saying is you're getting engaged. You're engaging in some professional proposal. It's time to step up and move into that proposal for those who are not in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, this may be your week that you get engaged. After all, we do have some interesting energy coming in this week. We have an astrological sign changing. We have Chinese New Year. We have one of our planets going retrograde. So it's a powerful week. So you never know what's going to happen for those of you who picked number 4. The chakra associated with this card is the throat chakra. Every time we speak about the throat chakra, obviously we are engaging in some sort of conversation. And the number here is 2 and 7. So when we think about 2 and 7, that 2 is the partnership you're having. So if you are getting engaged, you're getting engaged with your partner. If you're proposing, engaging in a proposal, whether it's a career proposal, that's with a partnership as well. That 7 energy is about evaluating things, analyzing things, and really allowing yourself to sit in that quiet space. Now we're moving into a 9 energy with this 2 and 7. So there is a completion. So I am definitely hearing that completion means there's a cycle being completed and something new is coming in, which is that engaged. So perhaps, again, professionally, you might have been proposing a new program and now it's time for that to take place. And those who are looking to make that proposal where you're going to commit to somebody, you're on your way. So those of you who chose number 4, this is a powerful week for you, whether it's a powerful week of being engaged or a powerful week that you're going to actually commit to a proposal that someone has offered you or you offered somebody. So it's a powerful week for those who pick number 4. Moving into 5, if you chose number 5, 5 is all about, this is your week to communicate. Communication is key for you this week. Communicating, not just in reference to speaking, but also in reference to listening. Being a really good listener. And it taps into the heart center about self-care and self-love. Self-nourishing as well. But in reference to the inner dialogue, the inner conversation. So this is your week to really be able to sit quietly and have that conversation and listen. Communicate, but also listen. And number here is 1 and 2. So when we're communicating, obviously we're communicating with someone, whether it's in spirit world or in human form. You are definitely communicating. And that 1 energy is all about you. You being able to communicate, being a better communicator, allowing your words to be expressed, and allowing your words to be heard is what I'm hearing. Bringing you into that 3. So creating the opportunities this week to communicate. So perhaps it's time to set on your calendar some dates so you can have a conversation. You can step up in front of an audience and share what you know, share what you do, share what you love, because this is your week to communicate. A communication week for those who chose number 5. And those who chose number 6, let's see what's in store for you guys. 6, this is your week to be compassionate. Compassionate to yourself and even compassionate to others. Let go of any judgment or shame or any type of blame you're holding on to, and really allow yourself to see people with a different set of lens. So you could be more compassionate and really compassionate to you as well, yourself. Using your third eye, so you're going to use a different lens to see things differently about yourself. Do not be so rough on yourself. Do not be so intense this week. This is a week of compassion, a love and peace for yourself. And the number here is 4 and 9. So building a new foundation around compassion and using that 9 energy to let go of anything that causes you to feel less compassionate. Clear it out. Moving you right back into a 4 energy. So it is really about a new foundation on how you can be more compassionate for yourself and then to others. Be more kind. Be able to allow yourself to give more and also receive. That's compassion. So that's our 6 cards for the week of January 20th through January 26th. And remember again, whatever card you chose, whether you chose the first card, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, that's the card that's going to help you navigate through this entire week. And also navigate by using the astrological forecast that will be loaded for you Tuesday, January 21st. That will help you go through that, and it will give you a bigger story. All the cards in general come together to help you with a storyline. So whether or not you chose the first card or you chose the 5th card, all 6 cards come together to give you a story. So just to recap very quickly, just to see how it tells a story, the first card is about the old soul, how we're connecting to loved ones who have crossed to gain clarity. The second one is that transformation. So as you do gain clarity, you're going to transform. The third card is about healing. So as you're transforming, you do go through the process of healing on a higher level. Our 4th card is about how we're engaged. And perhaps as you're healing yourself on a higher level, you are more able to engage and really connect with one person on a much deeper level, so you want to get engaged with them. Or perhaps set yourself up so you can be in a proposal of some sort of business transaction. And of course, the 5th card is about communication, which is what we've been doing this entire time, communicating with the old souls. We're learning how to communicate so we can transform. We're learning to communicate so we can heal. Obviously, we're engaging in communication, and that communication can very well lead into compassion. So see how all 6 cards brought in a story? But your 1 card that you chose is going to help you navigate through the astrological forecast being given on January 21st, 2020. I thank you so much for watching. Please share and leave comments. Email me at healingwithin76@gmail.com. Should you have any questions regarding the cards, let me know how these cards resonate with you. Let me know how the astrological forecast resonates. I'm really enjoying reading your emails. All you have to do is leave them. healingwithin76@gmail.com. I do look forward to reading them, and I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow for the astrological forecast for the week of January 20th through January 26th, 2020. Till then, have yourself a blessed day. Reverend Joanne Angie Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. Bye-bye for now.